Welcome to an introduction of 10 to Infinity, where your journey to success begins today. In this introduction, we are going to show you what is possible regarding your earnings in our sharing economy model once you leave your first hive. I will explain that in a minute. But first, our disclaimer. The following examples are for illustration purposes only and are not a guarantee of the commissions you receive or the size of community you will build. What a person receives is based on their individual work ethic and other factors beyond your control. During this introduction, I will be asking some really important questions. Hopefully, they will be ones that will allow you to see how you are probably already participating in the sharing economy, but I also want to drive it closer to home. And here's the first question. What is the new sharing economy and how important is it to you? Many of us are already participating in this new sharing economy, but perhaps are not looking at it in those terms. But that is exactly what it is. Think about Tripcase, or Airbnb and Uber, for example. All of these companies have a massive business presence, but they don't actually own any of the assets that you would typically think they would. For example, with respect to Airbnb, their biggest business asset is the sharing of other people's space, but they don't actually own any real estate. And by the year 2025, we will see a phenomenal growth in the sharing economy that will be at least 10 times, if not more, greater than what we see today. So ultimately, the question becomes not so much about how this new economy is going to affect you, but more of how are you going to benefit from that effect. How are you going to be in a position to participate in this new sharing economy in such a way that it will have a positive effect on your family's financial future? And as you participate in this new sharing economy, what if there was a machine that could help build your community and the cost to get access to this machine is only $10 one time? Yes, you heard that right. A one-time cost of $10 is all you will ever need to gain access to this machine. In a sharing economy, you do not have to do all of the work yourself. With all of the members working together and sharing with each other, we are all helping one another with our funding needs. And this is how the monumatic marketing machine, M, can help. Now, what if that marketing machine was seamlessly connected to a state-of-the-art 21st century proprietary affiliate pay plan that pays out up to 85% instantly to a global Visa payout card? Is that something that grabs your attention? And this is just an example of what that Visa card is going to look like. But more importantly here, we have to remember that it is because of our sharing economy and all of the members working together and helping each other, this is what even makes it possible for us to use this beautiful card. What if the affiliate program has products and services which educate you on exactly how to become a successful home-based business owner? What we are talking about is true entrepreneurship and how we can take part in this new sharing economy. As you look at the center of your screen, in the middle, you will see Pro One Plus Global, the future of business in this sharing economy. Surrounding Pro One Plus Global are various vendors that will help to teach people from the time they wake up to the time they go to bed exactly what to do to grow their business. They will provide the A, B, and C of being a successful home-based business entrepreneur. And from a marketing tool point of view, to aid in that process, 10 to Infinity may really be your answer to help you promote and build your community. What does the 10 to Infinity product include? You will be given a free ebook on the sharing economy paradigm shift that is gathering momentum and quickly becoming a movement. And you also receive the complete automated online marketing system with a free membership in the Global Funding Cooperative, which is in development at present for this new sharing economy. and for a one-time $10, you will have all of these things working on your behalf, as well as the help of other members in the sharing economy to build and grow your community. Let's talk about exactly how 10 to infinity works. When you pay your one-time $10, or it is paid for you by a member of our sharing economy, you are placed at the center of your own hive, which stands for High Income Virtual Engine. You are also placed in the hive of the person who shared this with you. And the goal is to fill your hive by simply sharing your 10 to infinity link with others. And as those people pay their $10 and your hive begins to fill, once your hive is full, the two places above you and the two places below you will automatically earn you $39 USD, which will pay for your fast track package in Pro 1 Plus Global without you ever having to come out of pocket again. And the $10 that is paid on your right and on your left do not stay in your hive, but goes into the hives of the person on your right and on your left to help them on their way to filling their own hives. So as you can see, 10 to infinity is the perfect way for people who may not have the ability to pay the $39 themselves directly into Pro 1 Plus Global. However, by using 10 to infinity to gain access within the new sharing economy, they will be helped by others, and with everyone working together to fill these hives, we will be able to help even more people. And another great part about this is if you are already in Pro 1 Plus Global, you have an opportunity to pay it forward to be able to help other people who might not even have the $10 using your commissions. And the integration between 10 to infinity and Pro 1 Plus Global is seamless. And the best part, you can fill an unlimited number of hives at no additional cost to you. Now that you have a basic understanding of how 10 to infinity works, let's take a look at the seamless integration from the Pro 1 Plus Global side. And this is how you can begin to benefit from the sharing economy financially. This is a quick snapshot of what happens during the integration process. Now that you are a Fast Track member, this image from the Fast Track to Infinity Success Calculator shows you as having two personal referrals who have followed you from their hives to become Fast Track members also. And at this point, they may not have any personal referrals, and you are looking at your first generation, your direct personals. This also indicates that you are not yet an Infinity member, which is the next level up from Fast Track. And what this is showing is that you have earned your first $50, $25 from each of your two referrals once they have become a Fast Track member. And at some point you will have more people filling their hives in 10 to infinity and following you into Pro 1 Plus Global. Here are a couple of other ways to look at the same screenshot. You can also become a free trial member of Pro 1 Plus Global ahead of filling your hive. And as a free trial member, once you have those same two personals follow you into Pro 1 Plus Global, either from 10 to infinity or they paid directly into Pro 1 Plus Global, the first $39 of the $50 you have earned will upgrade you from a free trial member to a Fast Track member. And with the $11 left over, if you choose, you can use $10 of that to help a new personal referral to begin their first hive. And yet, even another way to see this is that you were already upgraded from your hive to that of a Fast Track member. And now you have your first two personals who followed you from 10 to infinity into Pro 1 Plus Global. And since you are already a Fast Track member, when you earn this same $50, it can be available for your use. Or you can choose to pay it forward for 5 more new personals who will complete their hives and follow you into Pro 1 Plus Global. Now you are really starting to build your community. And soon you will see that when we all work together and help one another, those we help will help others, and our communities will continue to grow. In a true sharing economy, it is very important that we help those we have shared this with, and once you have your first few personal referrals, then you want to work with them and help them to build their communities. Then once they're able to build on their own, now you can go out and find even more people to help and teach them how to do the same. And it can become a never-ending cycle of sharing. What you will learn quickly in our sharing economy is that the more you help others, the more you are helped. Now let's take a look at what happens when you have 3 personal referrals who have become Fast Track members, and they each have an average of 1 personal referral, and we're looking at 2 generations. This also indicates that you are not yet an Infinity member. And as you can see in this example, you have earned $96. Now you can allow that $96 to automatically upgrade you to the Infinity package, as the cost for the Infinity package is exactly $96. And yet another way to look at this is that it takes just 4 personal referrals who follow you from 10 to Infinity into Pro 1 Plus Global, and with those 4 earning you $25 each, you will have earned $100, which of course is enough to pay for your Infinity package. Also note, it is perfectly okay if you have personal referrals who just want to go ahead and pay the $39 to expedite their Fast Track directly into Pro 1 Plus Global. All of this can be done at a pace that you are comfortable with. Now that you have become an Infinity member, let us take a look at that. However you have received your 4 personal referrals, whether they came through your hives or they came directly into Pro 1 Plus Global using your link, this shows you with 4 personals who have an average of 3 personals each, and we're looking at 2 generations. You are now eligible for matching bonuses on those you have personally referred who are also Infinity members. So with at least 4 personally referred members, you qualify as a Silver Infinity member, and you are now eligible to earn a 20% match on the coded commissions of those people you personally brought in. And the next thing you know is each of these people are either continuing to build more hives, or they're just talking to people about our sharing economy, and those people want to come directly into Pro 1 Plus Global. Some may want to get things done quicker, and they want to be able to pay it forward for others, and that is perfectly okay. Just know that however you want to do this, it works. Also, with everyone in this example having at least 3 referrals, everyone is getting their products for free, and this is just coming from 2 levels only. And of course, everyone here is also at the Infinity level. Now you're looking at an almost extra $600 paid out over a 4-week period. Hopefully by now you can see the value of 10 to Infinity. As a tool, it can help you build your community faster and help you reach those people who might need that help. Just think about what earnings like this can do for the people who are in your community. Whether you're in North America, South America, Asia, Africa, Europe, Australia, wherever you are, you will be able to benefit from this very powerful tool and our new sharing economy. If you are ready to gain access to the 10 to Infinity tool, A, simply get the 10 to Infinity link of the person who shared this introduction with you. B, follow the simple steps to launch your very own hive. And C, share, share, share. Thank you for taking this opportunity to learn about 10 to Infinity, the doorway to our new sharing economy.